Experts Dr. Pia Hollick, Dr. Pepper Schwartz, and Pastor Cal Roberson are stepping up as a cheating scandal rocks Married at First Sight Season 18. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching for more details. The Married at First Sight relationship experts have faced heavy criticism for their Season 18 pairings, but attitudes are shifting after the season took a shocking turn. Experts Dr. Pia Hollick, Dr. Pepper Schwartz, and Pastor Cal Roberson took the heat for the crumbling marriages among the Chicago couples. Although they claim to put the cast through a rigorous vetting process, most of the Married at First Sight Season 18 couples seem like odd pairings and only matched to stir up drama. The experts were quickly blamed for the couple's miserable marriages and even the highly anticipated infidelity scandal that loomed over the season. The only successful match appeared to be Camille Parsons and Thomas McDonald. Ike Ojor and Imam Abat's marriage was over before it began, with David Trimble and Michelle Tomlins trailing closely behind. The remaining couples, Carla Juarez and Juan Franco, and Madison Myers and Alan Slovic, were hanging by a thread. But everything changed with the bombshell revelation that Madison and David had been hiding a secret attraction all season. I'm now convinced the experts had no way of predicting the deception, and they're doing their best to help the couples pick up the pieces. The MAFS cast are matched well on paper. Despite the explosive turn MAFS Season 18 took, I believe the experts tried their best with their matches. Madison, who has assumed the villain role for cold-heartedly leading Alan on while knowing she had feelings for David, was a perfect match for Alan. They bonded over their shared sense of humor on their wedding day and worked similar jobs in software implementation. If such a fitting match could end catastrophically, the blame should be placed on Madison, not the experts. Similarly, Carla and Juan were matched because they are both driven, passionate individuals who share a love for dancing, their heritages, and their families. The spark between them was instant, but it fizzled out quickly. While Carla and Juan are great friends, they lack romantic chemistry. This goes to show that even when all the boxes are checked, there's no guarantee the couples will connect on an intimate level. I believe the experts' matches were sound, and the way the season unfolded was simply out of their control. Dr. Pia and Pastor Cal held Ike accountable. Ikechi's behavior towards Imam was indefensible, and it irreparably broke their marriage. He turned against Imam as soon as he realized she was more successful in her career than he was, which I'm convinced made him feel inferior. Gone were Ikechi's claims that he would take care of his wife. Instead, he pushed her away and treated her terribly. Ike shunned Imam's attempts at working on their marriage, claiming she was aggressive and even that she violated his physical boundaries. Fortunately, the experts didn't let Ike get away with his behavior. Dr. Pia and Pastor Cal called him out for his unwillingness to put effort into his marriage and the falsehoods in his statements. Ike never made things right with Imam, but his sessions with the experts forced him to reflect and acknowledge where he was in the wrong. I'm positive the experts showed their strength by holding Ike accountable, even though in the end, it wasn't enough to save his marriage. The MAFS Season 18 experts are helping the cast with intimacy. Intimacy poses a challenge on MAFS as couples must start from zero to build a physical and emotional connection with their spouses. The relationship experts offered guidance that helped the couples get over the awkwardness and assess their compatibility. For Thomas and Camille, who were able to push past their insecurities and establish a physical connection, the experts assisted them in further understanding their partners by discussing their boundaries and desires. I'm sure having a safe space to have difficult discussions helped Thomas and Camille work through their discomfort and take their marriage to another level. They encouraged the couples to ask the right questions to foster a better understanding of their spouse. I believe these exercises played a role in bringing the couples closer. Even Madison and Alan, who had vastly different levels of attraction to each other, seemed to find more common ground after their discussions. Dr. Pia will address the cheating scandal firmly. As the cheating scandal between Madison and David continues to unfold, it's clear the experts won't go easy on them. In a preview for the upcoming episode, Dr. Pia is quick to confront Madison and David for their deception, accusing the new couple of lying about the status of their relationship. Considering what Madison and David put their spouses through, I'm relieved to see they're being forced to own up to their mistakes. While the relationships in Married at First Sight Season 18 aren't perfect, I don't believe the blame lies with the experts. The cast could have said all the right things during the vetting process, but all bets are off once they find themselves married to a stranger. The events of MFS Season 18 left the experts blindsided, and the way they recovered from the scandal proves their strengths in the face of chaos.